Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Today we're going to start seeing a new story called The Son of Goku is the New Demon King. Kaito, who is the son of Goku with Vados, ended up hitting Chi-Chi in the face. What is Goku going to do when he finds out about this? Well, you'll find out now in this next episode. Having said all that, I ask you to leave a lot of likes and comment if you want the continuation of the story. Once that's done, grab your popcorn and coke and let's see this incredible story. In the 7th universe. Currently in the 7th universe, being more precise, on the planet of the god of destruction, it was possible to see that now everyone was calmer and everyone was in the same room as before. The only thing that had changed was that there was a hole in the wall of the room. Apart from that, it was possible to see all the gods of destruction sitting in their places and their respective angels were behind them. Except for Vados, who was talking to his brother Whis, and it wasn't such a friendly conversation, since Vados was deeply hurt with his brother for voting in favor of her son's death. Whis wouldn't say anything since that was his decision alone. Beerus said, okay, on the subject of Son Goku and Vados' son, let's call it quits. Goku and Vados will make Kaito stand on the right side and not let him get corrupted. But if their efforts are futile, Son Goku himself will have to take the life of his son Kaito, and that is the final decision regarding death. Or the life of Son Kaito, said the god of destruction of the 7th universe, talking about his decision to his fellow gods of destruction who were there. Quaitella said, you're getting very weak, Beerus. It only took a beating from 2 mortals for you to change your mind about the death of that Kaito, because if I remember correctly, you had said that it was your final decision, to kill Kaito, but now you're here decreeing that you're not going to do that anymore, and that you're going to leave everything for this Saiyan to take care of, said the god of destruction of the 4th universe mocking Beerus. Beerus said, if you're feeling bad, Quaitella, face those 2 and if you survive, I will give you the right to say something to me. Besides, these 2 weren't fighting with the intention of killing me, because if they had, Goku and Vegeta would have fused, and with that fusion, I could be dead for sure. Now Quaitella, are you going to face Gogeta, or are you going to shut up for once? Asked the god of destruction of the 7th universe, in a challenging tone to his fellow god of destruction. Quaitella, after hearing that, laughed and looked at Goku and Vegeta, and at that moment the god of destruction of the 4th universe saw a being made of darkness that was connecting the 2 Saiyans. That being was the fusion of both, and Wanting or Quaitella didn't know that Goku and Vegeta were strong, and Quaitella wouldn't want to face the fusion of both. Quaitella said, I'm not in the mood to face anyone today, said the god of destruction from the 4th universe, giving an excuse not to face the 2 Saiyans that made Beerus laugh. Beerus said, I'll pretend to believe that, Quaitella. Now as I said before, I will no longer kill Kaito. Goku and Vados who will take care of him, so that Son Kaito does not become evil, said the god of destruction while looking at Goku and Vados, who just nodded in agreement. Goku said, right, now I'm going to go back home to talk to Kaito. Vados, you can visit him whenever you want, but now I ask you to wait a bit so that I can talk to him calmly. Then you can talk to him, okay? Asked the Saiyan while looking at the Universe 6 angel. Vados said, of course, I'm going to do some things for Mr. Champa and then I'm going to visit my son, the angel said to the Saiyan. Goku said, all right, now I'm going home. I'll see you another day, Vegeta, and thank you for staying by my side, said the Saiyan while looking at his Saiyan rival. Vegeta said, you don't need to thank me, Kakarot. I'm the Prince of Saiyans, and your son is also a Saiyan. And since I've already gone through something similar, I know he can change and get better, said the Prince of Saiyans looking at Goku, who soon disappeared from that place using his teleportation technique. Planet Earth, the home of Son Goku. Using his teleportation technique, Goku quickly arrived at his house, and upon arriving there, Goku went after his son. But when he entered his house, Goku saw a blood mark on the wall, and this worried the Saiyan, who a few minutes later he found Chi-Chi in the kitchen holding a bag of ice over his head. Goku said, Chi-Chi, what happened to you and where is Kaito? Said the worried Saiyan, approaching his wife, who was a little dizzy because of the blow to her head. Chi-Chi said, Kaito, said the woman before being interrupted by the Saiyan. Goku said, Kaito? What happened to Kaito? And who did this to you? Asked the desperate Saiyan, seeing all that. Chi-Chi said, me and Kaito were arguing about what he had done with those children and why he killed them. We both ended up getting excited and then I ended up that Kaito that got angry and decided to leave the house. I tried to stop him and when I held his arm, Kaito ended up hitting me with a slap that made me hit my head on the wall. And when Kaito did that, he flew out of here. And I don't know where Kaito went or if he'll come back. The woman spoke while holding the ice pack on her head where the wound was. Goku said, the Kaito who hit you and left you injured? Asked the Saiyan, wanting confirmation from Chi-Chi. Goku was angry and he was trying not to show his anger to his wife. Chi-Chi said, yes, Kaito hit me, but it was my fault for trying to stop him. Kaido is too confused, said the woman trying to defend her adopted son. But Goku wasn't very interested in hearing Chi-Chi defending Kaido. Goku said, I'm going to find Kaido and talk about all this with him. The Saiyan spoke in an irritated tone as he left his house. Chi-Chi said, Goku, I already told you Kaido is confused about everything he's going through right now. Talking to son Kaido angrily won't help anything. You have to understand his side, said the woman running to her husband, who had a great expression of anger on his face. Goku said, Kaido was already weird killing those kids, but hurting you is a completely different thing. Kaido is strange and nothing you tell me will make me change my mind. And because of that, I'll go after him myself and see what happens with my son, said the angry Saiyan, leaving his house, and in midair, the Saiyan activated the power of superior instinct and shot in the direction where his son was. On a faraway island. On an island far away from Son Goku's house, it was possible to see Son Kaido sitting at the edge of the mountain, looking at the sea while feeling the wind hitting his wings. But soon the tranquility ended because Goku had landed behind him, making the little Saiyan stand up and look at his father. Kaido said, You already know, don't you, about everything. Do you know what you're doing here? I want to be alone for a while, said the hybrid while looking at his father. Goku said, You killed human children for no reason, and that I could even overlook. But why did you hit Chi-Chi? Asked the Saiyan, trying not to show his anger for his son hitting his wife. Kaido said, Nobody understands me. I'm not a mortal like those who live on this planet. I'm the son of two beings whose powers these worms couldn't understand. So why should I lower myself and act like them? Of these people for what? My mother Vados already told me that in the future, I will be the next god of destruction. So why should I act like them? I killed those worms because they bothered me. Worms that don't even know their place should be eliminated for the universe to prosper. And because of that, I killed them, said the little Saiyan son Kaido with anger in his voice as he looked at his father. Goku said, I already said that I don't care much about their lives, but because you hit Chi-Chi, do you think she's also a worm that doesn't know her place? The Saiyan spoke with an extremely serious look. Kaido said, I was angry and wanted to leave that house. She wouldn't let me and I ended up hitting her, and I don't even know why I should feel weird. She's not even my mother, said the Saiyan while looking at his father, who, at that moment, was trying hard not to hit Kaido. Goku said the gods of destruction decided that you should die, but I didn't let them. So they let me change your heart and make you a good person, and not an evil person. But if you continue down this path, you will have to be dead, and the one who will have to kill you will be me. Kaido, you have to change your posture or I will be forced to kill you. The Saiyan spoke with a serious tone, and a look to his son, who was in shock when he heard the news. Kaido said, Kill me. I'm not going to die just because that shitty Beerus and his fellow gods of destruction want it, said the little Saiyan, very irritated with all that. Kaido was so angry that his energy ended up being released, and when Goku realized Kaido had released so much energy full of rage that it made the boy transform into a Super Saiyan for the first time in his life. Kaido, after transforming, advanced against his father, who upon seeing that became more serious and put himself in a combat posture. Kaido, when approaching his father, started with a sequence of punches and kicks, but all of Kaido's blows were defended by Goku. Then the Saiyan Son Goku hit Kaido's stomach, and that caught Kaido's leg and hurled him against a mountain that was destroyed when Kaido slammed his back into it. Goku advanced against Kaido, but when he was going to land a blow on his son, Goku was thrown back, and when the Saiyan noticed, Vados was in front of Kaido. Vados spoke, Son Goku, don't you dare lift a finger to my son. Vados shouted while looking at the Saiyan Son Goku. With that, we'll end today's video. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes in the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So see you in another day, guys.